So I have my sea moss all blended up. She's ready to go. Okay. Cabbage still cooking. This and wash it up so I can add my fresh sea moss to my jar. Okay, so I'm back, guys. I cleaned up both of my containers. I don't want to cross-contaminate anything. And I don't know if I mentioned in the video, my video earlier, that I do know someone, Evangelist Harborough, is selling the sea moss, guys. Especially with this pandemic spiking, I suggest that you guys get sea moss from whomever, flea market, anybody that you know is selling the sea moss. So this is a container for the one that I apply to my face. And like I said, where's my agave? Oh, get my agave. Yes. With the one that I'm going to consume. This is the one open? Yes. I put my agave in it and I stir it with a spoon or a fork for sweetness. And then with the one for my face, oh, told you guys I use lavender. And I just put a couple of drops of lavender. Don't want no water in this. Put a couple of drops of lavender in it and just stir it like so. The lavender, you know, is a good relaxing fragrance. Calming. Yeah, so it really gives it a, like a spa-like treatment. Let me smell my fork. Oh boy, I'm gonna add just a little, couple more drops. Yes. And like I said before, some people add aloe vera. Aloe vera is good too for your skin, ladies and gentlemen. I'll let that sit. Just like so, I'll let that sit in the refrigerator. This holds for a good while. My last batch, like I said, it lasted about a month, even with the one that I'm going to consume. So let me just set this one here. Use a different fork. I'm going to stir, just like so. Still tastes oceany. Okay. Like I said, I sweeten it naturally. You know, one time I added cinnamon. Oh gosh. Some people add fruit. Mango is good. Pineapples, any type of fruit. You can do that. You can add fruit. It's not gonna hurt. Come from the earth. It's not gonna hurt. Let's see. Golly. Well, this is not the usual agave that I buy. Like I said before, why isn't it have the one that I usually purchase? So I wound up with this one. It takes a while to get it sweet, but that's all right. So you see where I'm going with it, okay? And my face is tightening, guys. My face is tightening. So it took a while to get to sweeten it like I like it. I wish I had Wise had the other one, the other agave that I like. So I have quite a bit left over. You don't throw anything away. So at this point, I'm gonna put my leftovers in this plastic container, and it will hold in your fridge for about 4 to 6 weeks. But as I consume that other one in a jar, I will definitely be adding more agave to it. Because you don't want the ocean taste, you know. Sea moss comes from the ocean, guys, if you didn't know. Alright? So let me scoop the rest of this out and get back to finishing up my Sunday meal. So Miss J's back, Miss J's Cafe. So the cafe is more like you go down, have a sandwich, a drink. Hey, That's what I call it. Yeah. So my cabbage is cooking, going down. Mm. Yeah. Wow, delicious, guys. So this was my overflow of my sea moss, and this is my Botox sea moss in a container. And like I said, Sister Yarbrough sells the sea moss, guys. If you want some sea moss, just inbox me, and I can give you the details. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my sea moss in the fridge. And Fat Carlos, look, mommy made. I have an overflow, so you can get this. Come get this sea moss, son. But this Rona spiking up. You want to build up your immune system, guys, and stay dehydrated. Drink plenty of water. You see what they be telling us on television. So follow the protocol. All right? Okay. All right, guys. I will be back with the final results of my cabbage smoked turkey butts with some chive oil, yellow peppers, onions, carrots, sweet potato, and garlic in my seasoning. And like I said earlier, I'm going to do something with this butternut squash. Maybe a soup or maybe a pie. Maybe do that with some sweet potatoes. Hey, it's all what you want to do, guys. Your kitchen, your ingredients, your spices. You do what you do and do it well. All right? And I did my goals for this month. I think I shared it in my other video. This is my November goal, where I wasn't supposed to do no sugar, dairy, starch, eggs, corn, broccoli, pork, coffee, and soda. I'm going to tell you something. That sugar is hard. And the starch is hard because starch is in just about everything that we purchase. If you go in a Chinese store, if you go in the hood, you got French fries in the chicken box. Every Chinese meal almost has rice. Every African meal or every Jamaican meal just about has rice to it. They incorporate rice with everything, white rice. But you can also substitute your white rice for quinoa, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't has to be white rice or balsamic rice or wild rice. Okay, this was hard. I done cheated. Jesus, coffee sitting over there. I haven't drunk it yet. But that sugar and that starch is hard. I haven't had no broccoli. I haven't had no corn. I haven't had no soda. I haven't had any pork. And I haven't had any dairy. So, yes, they were my goals. And I'll probably do the same thing next month for the month of December. Set my goals and follow them. All right? Okay. Smooches.